Hey, what is going on, guys? Expert Fusion here, and I'm going to be talking about the Walking Dead Telltale video game, and some really epic news. Not really news, but leaked information based on the game that I'm very, very excited about, because you guys know I love The Walking Dead, and I love The Walking Dead Telltale video game a lot. I love the storyline, I love everything about it. I loved Season 1, loved Season 2 even more, and I really cannot wait for Season 3. So, whenever I do Walking Dead based videos, whether it be based on the TV show or the video game, I usually will put just gameplay of anything that has to do with zombies in the background, whether it be exo-zombies, whether it be Treyarch zombies, whether it be, I don't know, the Walking Dead video game, just a little gameplay, maybe even Dying Light gameplay. I'll do that a few times. Just got Dying Light, and it's a really fun game, so maybe I'll put some gameplay in that background when I do something like that. But the information based on the Telltale game that I want to read is something that I don't know who, but somebody, I guess, hacked the system of Telltale and we're able to get this information. So it's just like kind of like Passage, not really that many things to know about it, but it's some pretty interesting information in my mind. So this says initial development build for 301, which 301 means Season 3, Episode 1. AJ, age 3. So that means AJ is going to be age 3. AJ is the baby, Rebecca's baby. AJ, age 3. And AJ was just born in Season 2. So AJ was like, I don't know, like a few months old, not even, like maybe 2 months old by the end of Season 2. So that means there's a 3-year time skip into Season 3, which I think is actually really awesome, because Clementine's going to be 14, because that's what it says here. Dispersed time skip timed for arrival. Clementine age 14. So that means Clementine's going to be 14. Clementine was 9 in the first season, and then she turned 10, and then she was 11 in the second season, and then now she's going to be 14, which is pretty crazy. I'm really interested to see what they make Clementine look like as a 14-year-old. I'm assuming the stories are going to be differently depending on whether or not what your choices made in Season 2, because they have to matter. I mean, you're either going to be in Wellington. That's why I think they're taking so long for Season 3 to come out, because they're taking the time as shit on it. I'm okay if it takes a little bit more to come out, if they really make it a long and good storyline and they don't rush it. I don't want them to rush it. I want them to make it great. But I am kind of getting pissed because they're not giving us any information on when it's coming out. I mean, I'm okay if it comes out in the summertime, to be honest. I'm really okay with it, unless they make it good. I just want to know when they come out with it, because I'm always so anxious to know when they're coming out with it, and I'm hoping it's in the next 2 months at least, maybe March. I'm predicting March, maybe even April, but I'm hoping it's very, very soon, and I'm very, very excited. If you guys are excited too, let me know in the comments. But there's some more information that they gave us in this little passage. That's not all. Look at this. Ending varies. So that means the ending of episode 301 will be different depending on your choices. So that's actually something I think that The Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 2 have not really done the greatest job in, is making the choices not really matter at all. Like, determining characters are characters that can possibly die but end up dying anyways. That usually happens within the Walking Dead video game. They usually just don't want to take the time to make the storyline interesting for characters who, you know, could have been killed off but weren't. Like, for example, Carly and Doug. You could have killed off one of them. It didn't matter because the one died later in that season anyways. Ben, if you kept him alive in Season 1, it didn't really matter because he was killed off in the next episode. Nick, in Season 2. You let him live, or you made him live at least. Didn't matter. He still died. And that's something I think that also Telltale should be doing a lot more of, making the choices a little bit more vague, and like, so you don't know. And that's what I liked about Season 2. They actually did that good job on that. Like, even if you choose to try to help somebody and you think that that's going to make them live, it might still make them die. They might die either. Someone was just screaming in my house. I'm just trying to think of who the hell is screaming in my house. But what they need to do is make it so, I just lost track of what I was saying. Fuck. They need to make it so the characters' choices, like your choices, will kind of, I guess, they kind of have to make it so you don't know what you're choosing. You don't know what you're about to choose. If you choose, like in Season 1, for example, they would say you could either kill somebody or keep them alive. And that's just too, you know, It's not realistic. It's not how real life works. In real life, your choices, you don't know the outcome of your choices. You will not know them until the outcome happens. So let's say for example, in Season 1, another example in Season 1, if you choose to kill or to save either Doug or Carly, A more realistic version of that is no matter who you choose, they both die. That's like something that I think they should incorporate within the game. Something like that. I mean, they've done that a couple times. I mean, it's more realistic in that way, but I don't know. That's just one thing I want them to do. But also, just keep characters alive who are determinate. So Kenny and Jane are both determinate characters. They both are pretty much termed, like almost said to definitely die this season because Telltale will not keep them alive because they don't want to have to go through the stress of making each individual choice of who kept them alive and stuff like that. And it just makes it all confusing. But this is what it says: keep to minimal content of episodes. So that kind of means that there's not going to be I guess that means it's not going to be a long episode. I'm not really too sure what that means. Maybe it means that the choices don't matter as much. I mean, I really don't know what keep to minimal content of episode. I don't really know. Kenny value of 70.3% of players. What the living shit does that mean? Now, I'm really confused about what this means. Kenny value of 70.3% of players. So what I think this means, what I've kind of thought of, is that this means, let me just turn off my Xbox real quick, but this means that Kenny, for 70.3% of players, is gonna be something, whether it be dead, be alive, be, I don't know, mad at you, be happy at you, I don't really know, but that's what I'm assuming. So, and then the last of this little thingy, it says Jane to be considered for further development. So that kind of means Jane, that in my mind means Jane is going to have more development if you kept her alive. But I don't really like Jane all that much, so I kind of killed her off. I mean, I like Jane, but I like Kenny a lot more. Kenny's just the badass of the entire series. I mean, I love Kenny. Definitely things that was smart to keep him alive within my choices, but I just hope they're not going to make it so that choice didn't matter and they kill him off either way, which I really hope they don't do that because that'll piss me off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to let you guys know about the little bit of information. I'll be doing more Walking Dead videos in the next coming weeks based on the TV show. If you guys want me to do more Walking Dead videos, let me know, because Call of Duty, I mean, there's so many people out there who do Call of Duty videos. It isn't easy to get big on YouTube off making Call of Duty videos because so many people do it. So what I want to try doing is maybe making more Walking Dead or Walking Dead Telltale game videos based on either the TV show or the video game, because I love both of them a lot. So I'll definitely consider doing that. Let me guys know if you want me to do reviews of each and every TV show episode. If you want me to do like reviews on my predictions and speculations, stuff like that. If you want me to do my predictions on the video game, you know, stuff like that, I will be happy enough to do it. And definitely I'll show, you know, Walking Dead Telltale gameplay. Probably Dying Light gameplay most of the time, because Dying Light is actually very similar to the Walking Dead type universe. And maybe even just do extra zombies or just regular zombies now and then. So see you guys on my next video. This is very fun, just to talk about The Walking Dead, because I have a lot to talk about that whole series, because I love The Walking Dead. I think every single meaning of The Walking Dead, the novels, the comics, the TV show, the video game, what else are they going to make, the webisodes, there's just so many Walking Dead different things that they have out. They gotta make the movie. That's one kind of media that they don't have of The Walking Dead right now, is a movie. Like they could do something with the movie. But whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.
That'll work.